because it wouldn't work. It kept giving me an error. So, hello Twitch. Let's see if some people are gonna watch today. I've had bad luck with Twitch streams, no viewers, because I'm just starting out on Twitch. So the other night I actually had a YouTube stream again just so I can speak to my viewers again. I was missing everyone. I don't know why they're so rude and they won't follow me on Twitch.
I don't know, I guess less people have it.
I don't know. It's kind of like people do either YouTube or Twitch. It's very few people who seem to do both. I don't know.
A few people who do both.
Okay, I don't know many people who do both. Even just
Yeah,
to get said to join Twitch. Yeah, well, Twitch is actually easier to use, I think. I have a chat bot on that prevents people from posting links, because I had to put that on because people would spam links and stuff to whatever, probably porn.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
People get paid to advertise, don't they?
Yeah, people get
and they
people
spend all day just going on people's streams and advertising.
Yeah, and people get paid to, or people pay to get bots to join their Twitch. So they'll have like 4,000 followers and 3,000 of them are bots, or 3,500 of them are bots.
Some lady on YouTube got caught a little while ago.
Yeah.
She was like going on about how famous she was and all that, and she got on the local news in America.
Yeah.
And then a few people started looking into her and how she was so like famous on YouTube and that, and it turned out that 3/4 of her viewers were bots.
Yeah.
And
you're not allowed to do it.
They didn't even have like real people's names.
It's against
with number names and things.
Yeah. It's against
so it
terms and conditions, so you're not allowed to do it.
What do you think?
Let's see what band she has today. I'm not going to Tangled Shore. I'm not doing any of that. Okay, auto rifle is fine. I have a hand cannon, I think. I'm not doing the sword. I never do the sword. I'll do kinetic. I haven't been able to use a sword properly.
There's actually a really good exotic sword you can get from, like, after you've done the Moon campaign.
Yeah.
I can't remember how you get it, but it's a sword that you can fire from a distance.
Okay.
So you swing your sword and it shoots like an energy beam forwards.
Ah.
Whenever I've got any sword quest, that's the sword I use.
Yeah.
And that's the only time I use a sword.
Okay.
But they was really good in Destiny 1, but in Destiny 2 they're just not worth using, really.
Yeah. Okay, are you in? Have you joined me?
I'm in orbit now, and I will join you now.
Okay. I'm ready. I did my housekeeping the weekend, so I don't need to go through my stuff or anything. So my intellect is on 41, which is much better than it was before. So I must have stuff on with intellect.
Any questions, dear?
Still waiting to find the mod.
Yeah, the once you get to 1,000, you'll start. All you care about the most is finding the armor with the highest perks that apply to you. So if you want high intellect, you'll just keep keeping the armor pieces you get that have got high intellect on them.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Okay. Let's slot an auto rifle there. So I've got hand cannon and auto rifle bounties, and I have a hand cannon and auto rifle slotted.
Make sure you check whether they're precision shots or not. Because if they're not precision shots, you can just mess around killing everything easy.
I don't think it is. Let me check.
And also some are like kill 20 people without dying. and things like that. So if you die at a reset, you just have to be aware of them.
Kinetic is against any... It's earned bonus progress with precision and against opposing guardians, but it's not compulsory. Hand cannons against any target, also earn bonus with precision. Any target, bonus with precision. Okay.
Yeah, so take the extra...
That'll be quick.
With the hand cannon, it should be a lot easier to get precision shots anyway.
Yeah.
Auto rifles have a bit of a kick, but that exotic one you've got...
Yeah,
it's pretty precise, isn't it?
I got the exotic one on. I like it.
Okay, I've joined you.
Okay.
Yeah,
Are you
are,
ready?
right in front of me.
Do you need to do stuff?
No, I'm good.
Okay. I'm on. Not. Okay. Okay, let's go. Be tempted to get the upgrade edition. It's Shadowkeep and the other one. What's the other one called?
Oh, Forsaken. You get both of them, do you?
You can get both of them for... Oh, geez, now I have to convert about £25, I'd say.
Life is a delicate thing, Guardian.
For both, where it was that for Shadowkeep alone the other day, yes.
In an instant, they're gone.
Oh yeah, that is a lot better for us, isn't it?
Everything you've sworn to protect is lost. And all you're left with is silence and shadow. And the knowledge that you should have done more. Could we have defeated Gaul if the Traveler hadn't awakened? And what of the next threat? Or the next? What then? The Traveler is awake, and the age of legends is upon us. In the shadow of the light, our universe is a beautiful, terrible place. Where I once saw miracles, now I see monsters. Someone has to. We have to. That's what a Guardian does.
That guy's voice sounds very familiar.
Zavala. The blue guy at the tower.
I know, but his voice sounds very familiar, like... he must be an actor that's done TV series or something.
Guardians aren't supposed to invest.
He's been in a lot of computer games. Like, he's in Halo and all of them as voice actors.
I haven't played
But
Halo.
I'm not good with rules. Not when there's this much at stake. The Clovis Bray tech in that building allowed us to colonize the system during the Golden Age. They sought to create peace for all humanity. Which is ironic, because they also built Rasputin, the single most powerful weapon in the solar system. Either way, it's all been entombed on Mars since the collapse. Along with something far more terrifying.
The anime girl they stuck him for all the teenage boys.
Oh, of course.
Oh, and by the way, she's meant to be dead. Everyone thinks she's dead. No one's seen her for a few hundred years.
Okay. Warmind. Okay, let's go. Yeah, so I'm very tempted to get the expansions.
Shadowkeep is like the newest one.
Yeah.
Is a big story. Like the story's okay. The moon is brilliant. The dungeon is brilliant. Forsaken, the story is my favourite story in the game.
Okay.
But the problem with Shadowkeep is, whereas I spent a year playing Shadowkeep because it's all the content there was, you won't spend as much time actually in it.
Yeah.
Because once you've done Shadowkeep, you'll move on to Forsaken content.
Yes.
So it's definitely, you're better off buying it while it's on discount, you know?
Yeah, yeah. Definitely. Yeah, I'll speak to the husband. I think it's worth it. Because I'm playing at least once a week. It's not a lot. But I enjoy Destiny. I enjoy not doing it every day, actually.
Yeah, every day it becomes more like a job than
like
fun.
a job, yes. And I don't want to do that. So I enjoy doing the stories with you. And then when everyone's on doing strikes or whatever, that's, you know, that's fun as well. But if I had to do it every day and grind it, I don't think I would have enjoyed it as much.
But Gaul's forces, what remains of them, have been scavenging during their retreat. And now that warsats are falling out of orbit near Mars, the Cabal are headed there too. I'll plot a landing course.
Are we going to finally talk in this one?
That's the private Vanguard channel.
Mayday! Do you copy? Vanguard access code 0306. Get away from my ghost, you frozen! Guardian, requesting backup. I repeat, I need backup down here.
This frequency is reserved for official Vanguard business. So look, whoever this is...
That's cute. You've got one of the uptight ghosts.
Uptight?
I'm uploading coordinates to a safe landing zone. Please hurry.
All right, but you're going to owe us for this one.
I wouldn't have called you down here unless it was absolutely critical. The most dangerous weapon in this system is on this planet, and an entire army of Hive is trying to destroy it. I need your help.
All the loading screens.
Oh yeah, they do. They have become longer the longer this game's lasted.
It would, because everything's becoming bigger.
Yeah.
Taking more processing.
And there's a lot more people in the actual game as well, which is...
Of Mars, Guardian. What's your status?
Okay, there are...
Are you safe?
See, I don't remember where they are. But if you look up and over in this direction, is there like a white disc somewhere you can see and shoot?
I don't see a white disc.
Maybe over that way a little bit further?
Which usually means only one thing.
No, I don't see anything.
Rasputin?
Ah,
The greatest weapon
maybe
of the
it
Golden Age you were talking about.
isn't on this bit.
That's impossible.
Nothing is impossible where Rasputin is concerned. Meet me at the facility.
Yeah.
Maybe up here somewhere. I don't remember. See, the problem is I can't see any of them because I've already shot them.
Okay. I don't see any... There's something shining down there, but that's it.
Something's shining.
No, it's a fire.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they've taken stuff out as well, like as they've expanded content, so they may not be there anymore.
Oh, okay. No, I don't see any white discs.
Just if as we're going anywhere, you do happen to notice a white...
Very observant, so... but I'll try and keep an eye out. I don't like the reloading on the hand cannon.
What hand cannon are you using? Hang on a second and I'll look.
Yeah, I can't look right now in the shooting. Shooting badly. Oh, the reloading is such pain!
You can put mods on your armour that will increase reload, but that's only if you've got them. I'll die, I promise. It's a good hand cannon. It's got auto loading holster and all. So once you're out of ammo, switch to your auto rifle. Use your auto rifle for a bit, and then when you switch back to your hand cannon, it would have automatically loaded.
Okay.
Because you've got auto loading holster on it.
Ah.
I've never seen Hive like this before.
As far as I know, they
See,
don't exist
if you look at my hand cannon,
yeah,
it reloads a lot quicker.
Yeah.
Than yours does. But that's just different hand cannons will load at different speeds.
Okay.
Your one is slower firing, but it's harder hitting.
Yeah.
So you do more damage
it was
than
quite,
me.
yeah. I think it's... Ooh. Yeah. Oh, my ship is charged, but I need more enemies.
There's a few coming down the hill.
Yeah.
Ooh,
take that. Take that. Die, damn it. Ah, our season ranked up. Oh, there's another one.
Always good. Maybe you'll get armor or a weapon if you're lucky. Oh, exploding guys.
Wait. Did I pick up all the laurels? That I don't need?
Nope, we
can't leave
have
them
no
behind.
use for them.
No, can't leave them behind.
They're so valuable.
Yes. Where are you going?
I don't know.
Oh, you were flying up in the air, so I thought we had to go up there or something.
I think it might be time
I was trying to figure out how to go up into that hole in the roof.
Zavala won't be happy about us digging
I'm a
right
titan.
away.
I need to keep moving.
He wants the past to stay buried.
Oh,
But we
no,
need to get in there to
that
find
way.
out what's going on with Rasputin.
Big holder.
Yeah, I saw it. I changed the brightness, and on the game there's different brightness settings, so I changed another brightness setting, and I think it's better now. There's been no big black darkness where I can't see anything.
The real test is a lost sector.
Yeah, that's true.
Because a lot of them are dark places.
Yeah. I still have to do lost sectors. Come on, why are you taking so long to die? Ooh, nice. Oh,
That's what I want.
coming.
More people.
Yeah, you go ahead and do your thing. Just make laurels and make orbs.
Well, hopefully I made a few.
Yeah. I love the super in this game. It's really awesome.
Yeah, there's a that's the other thing about Shadowkeep. You get another super.
Oh, really?
Yeah, every super you've got already, the 3 you have, you'll get
Yeah.
the middle tree as well.
Ah, okay.
So
yes.
the middle tree on your solar is the
Yeah.
big healing rift
Okay.
that you might have seen Mike use.
Yeah.
So you create a big healing rift, which constantly heals everyone on your team, and it also increases their damage output. So
yeah,
every shot they make whilst they're in it will do twice as much damage. It makes the Warlock the most important character for hard content. Also, the Void super becomes a roaming super.
Okay.
So it's kind of like your Arc super, but you hold it down to charge it up, and then you release like a burst of energy. That's fun to use.
Cool.
Where do you think? Meet me at the entrance to Clovis Bray.
Okay.
Yep, cutscene. Right, I'm just going to put a drink in the freezer.
Okay.
Hey, you made it.
Actually, yes. We did.
Well, there were a lot of them. But you did great. Come on, let's see what's hiding in here. Besides hordes and hordes of frozen hive, I mean.
Damn, my Titan's ugly without his helmet on. He was made in Destiny 1, and I made him a robot.
Really?
But because he was made in Destiny 1, he looks worse than Destiny 2 characters.
Oh no. Oh no. They should have allowed you to update it.
Yeah, but no, if you already had the character, you could either import them or you could delete them and make a new character. I just kept him because he was my first.
Okay, let me get my season rewards quickly. Glimmer again. And gloves. 956 gloves.
Are they actually higher than what you already have? Otherwise,
No.
don't collect them yet.
I did already. Oh, damn.
Yeah. If you don't have to collect it straight away. So if it isn't higher than what you have, save it until you need gloves. And then when gloves are the only thing you need, it'll be higher. Yeah. Yes.
Oh, damn. Okay, I'll remember that. There's shoes and stuff coming on.
Same with the engrams that you get on there, and also the legendary and the exotic engrams. They will always raise with your power
I
level.
actually have engrams that I haven't. There's a bright engram.
I know bright engram are the Eververse stuff. They don't count. They're just you can use them
take
straight
that.
away. But it's just the purple or the yellow engram.
There's a legendary engram that's 956 power, so I'm gonna leave that for now.
Yeah, and when you're like struggling with something, the problem with the engrams is they can be anything. They can be armor or weapons.
Yeah.
So your best bet with that is to wait until like you're looking for one armor and one weapon.
Yeah.
And then take a punt at it. You've got like a 50-50 chance you'll get what you want, ish.
Okay. Okay, but now Season's gonna keep shining. Don't shine at me. Keep blinking at me. Okay, let's go. Still Mars. And I really like it that the missions or the quests are like little bits. And then you can take a break in between, have a cigarette, get a coffee, get back again.
Oh, yeah.
Rather than hour-long sessions.
Yeah, and also, you know that it's not going to be that long, so you don't mind playing for them extra 5 minutes.
Yes.
Rather than if you had to play until you found a save point or something.
Yes. Because that's annoying sometimes.
the amount of games I've ended up playing for 2 hours longer than I wanted to, just because there was no way of saving.
Yeah. Where are you?
You two clear a path while I try to find a way into
I was in the inventory, so it takes me slightly longer to load in.
Okay.
We've encountered Warmind
No,
before,
can't use our
but
bugs.
Ikora said Rasputin was trapped on Earth.
Rasputin is capable of operating across multiple systems simultaneously.
So all those times the Vanguard was trying to talk to him in the Cosmodrome.
They were engaging fragments of Rasputin left behind after the collapse, but his core mind was always here.
When all the ships were evacuating Earth, when it was under the big attack and we got our asses kicked, Rasputin was the robot that was firing the weapons on every planet all at the same time at the enemy. And he lost.
Okay. Yes.
And because he lost, he kind of went recluse and weird, and like he's a million times smarter than us, but he's kind of sulking like a child would. Like, you know? He's like, I lost, why would I try again type thing. And the woman who we're going to see now, her family actually invented it.
Oh, okay.
So she's kind of got hopes that she can be a mother almost and bring him back into the fight.
Yeah. Yeah. Cool. Okay.
I'm here. I'm really here. I can't believe it. Clovis Bray. I'm home. The main access is encrypted. Good thing I know a few tricks. At least that seems to run in the family.
Personnel identified, Dr. Anastasia Bray. Welcome to the Clovis Bray Research Facility, the fabled cradle of invention on Mars. You are part of an important moment in history. Together, we will strive to reach beyond the stars. Remember, you are Clovis Bray.
And we're in business.
Looks like Rasputin's core is housed in a separate structure. Hope you're up for a little exploring.
This facility is massive.
The Brays dreamed big. I don't know much about my family, but I know
I think
that.
is charged.
There'll be some enemies soon.
Yeah.
No one around here yet. No, nothing in there.
I'm picking up a lot of hive activity. They're swarming the core.
On it. Let me try to access the security systems.
Nah, there's a vent over there, but I can't remember the reason to go in it. Let me have a look. Is there anything in there? Don't know. You would think there'd be a reason.
Yeah.
Nothing to scan. I don't know. I'm sure it was there for something.
Ah. Oh geez.
Didn't make a jump.
Ooh, I don't like these running guys. I don't like you.
I left you because I thought you was going to use your super.
Oh, I forgot about my super. I forgot for a moment. They were so nice.
Saving it for a special occasion.
Yes, and then the occasion came and I didn't recognize it.
Yeah, that's why I jumped past them all. I just
Okay.
thought you were going to kill with your super. Right, there's a load more
stuck.
up here you can get. Oh, where are you?
Okay, I'm back.
Status on the security systems.
I'm working on it.
Yeah, there's a few up here you can get with your super.
Okay, let's go. Let's go. Ah, not that many. Wait. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. No, I've stolen that.
No, I got him.
Ah, good.
We have a big problem.
Yeah, don't fall off.
Trying.
Come on,
It's nerve-wracking as usual.
Something here.
Oh,
Like a
big ogre.
adrenaline rush.
I've got a
Ooh.
super. Oh, damn it.
Valkyrie.
What?
Okay, I forgot that. I forgot that happened. Right, pick up that Valkyrie. The glowing orange thing.
Yeah.
And now you can hold down right trigger to charge it, and then you throw it at the enemy.
Okay, where's the enemy? Oh, like any enemy, not a particular, like...
Anyone you like.
Yeah.
Anyone that looks at you funny.
Yeah, anyone that tries to shoot it, don't shoot at me.
Yeah, the longer you hold it, the more powerful the thing will actually be.
Okay.
Hey, you can go in there, you can get another one upstairs.
Oh, okay. Wait, let me grab this one again. Okay, so it gives you 30 seconds of it. Okay, I get it now. Oh, more of them.
Yeah, with the smaller enemies, you can just keep on throwing it. You don't need to charge it up much.
Okay.
It's only if something doesn't die straight away, you might want to charge it.
Okay.
Yeah, so there's another one up here you can get.
Okay, I went out again.
Oh, that's okay.
They're a bit much right now. Jeez.
The snipers that are the annoying ones.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
don't like these running guys. They're so evil looking. They look creepy.
All of the Hive are kind of creepy. They come
yeah,
from
they are.
like lavas, like flows. Or lava, however you pronounce it.
Super. Yeah. Screw you all.
Yep, the bosses have spawned in there. Oh, one dead.
Oh, okay. Oh, no. Don't be dead. Where are you? Oh.
I'm fine.
Oh, okay. I thought you said
he's dead.
Oh, good.
Oh no, I said one's dead. You killed one of the bosses.
Okay.
The door's unlocked.
Yeah, that was a fortuitous use of super.
Yes, very well done.
Great timing. I planned it. I planned it exactly right. Do we go up here? Yes.
Yep. Run to the end and then cutscene.
Okay. Oh,
hello,
what are you doing
Guardian.
here?
Oh, Shanks.
What do you think you're doing? Do you have any idea how dangerous this thing is?
What were you trying to do to Rasputin?
Rasputin is Vanguard business, Anastasia, not yours. You do not belong here.
I beg your pardon?
You belonged in the city. But instead of standing by your brothers and sisters when Gaul came for us, you were here, doing what you always do. What you were never supposed to do.
I did what I believed to be right. I came here to protect humanity. Isn't that what Guardians are supposed to do?
I love the way his skin glows.
This is a war of many fronts. And there's more than one way to fight it, Zavala. Look. You tried to shield the entire world. But you can't. There's got to be a better way.
And you think Rasputin is the answer? It's gone silent. It's a broken weapon. Too dangerous to be left alone and too unpredictable to wield.
That might be true. Or maybe he has nothing to say. Maybe, just maybe, we never bothered to ask him what he wanted.
I don't have time to go through this with you again. You had no right.
I have every right. You don't understand the connection I share with Rasputin. Here, let me show you.
Okay. We should really figure out exactly what's doing that.
I can tell you. Rasputin was not the only thing to awaken on Mars.
Well, that doesn't really tell us.
Yeah. There's another thing.
Yep. It's alright, it's only a little worm.
My character has the shiny eyes that Zavala also has. I like that. It's cool.
Are you blue as well?
Yeah, I'm blue and purple. I've got purple tattoos and purple hair and purple lipstick. But I'm not the same color blue as him.
You went for style. I went for look like he was killed before. So I'm a robot with a hole in his head. All my characters I made in the first game are made with the pretext that they died in some way. So I've got a human who's missing an eye. He got sliced through the eye. And I had a warlock who had all his hair, like half of his face all burnt off, but then I deleted him.
Oh, geez.
But yeah, in my head, I gave him a backstory.
Yeah. Well, that's cool as well.
But there weren't no real character design in Destiny 1. You had like 3 presets, and then you could add damage to them if you wanted to.
Oh, okay. So they limited you a lot.
Yeah, so everyone looked the same.
Yeah.
That's how you can tell old players when they all look like my hunter does.
Yes.
They just got one blonde haircut that you could have.
Yeah.
And then that's it. There was like one haircut to choose between. Like you'd have long hair or short hair, and that was your choice. I don't know what we got to do.
I don't know what we. Oh, speak to Anna Bray.
She should be up here now, I guess.
Oh yes.
Yeah, here she is.
Still in one piece?
Yes, you can level up all of the people on the planets as well. You know that, don't you?
No.
You see on her screen, there's like a triangle shape.
Okay, let me read what she says first.
Oh, okay.
I thought we were done for. And then Rasputin, I didn't know if he would answer. I mean, I hoped he would, but you never know with him. That javelin, though? Wow. That's one hell of a confirmation. But the real problem is Zol. The Hive became what they are today by making dark pacts with worm gods. Zol is one of those gods. I've been talking to Zavala, and he has an idea. Something that Zol won't be able to resist. Problem is, that something is in the EDZ, and everyone wants it.
Okay. So, were you talking about this increased reputation thing?
Yes.
Yes, I've got 76.
Of this planet's materials.
Yes.
Yes. So that's why we collect planetary materials on each planet.
Okay.
Is you can then give them to these, and you can level her up, and she will then give you a reward of armor or weapons.
Okay.
And it will be anything up to 1,000. So it could increase your power.
Yeah.
Some days it will drop low, though. Some days it won't increase your power. Some days it will. So whenever you've got a lot of planetary materials, like enough to level up at least once, just give them to her, and you never know, you might get something good. But if it's dropped low the first time you feel it once, don't do another go for it. Wait a couple of days and then try again.
Okay, so I'm gonna do it now with my 76 and see what happens.
If that's enough to level up once.
No, it's just not enough. I'm just with a little bit. 1 of 1.
Let me see how many it takes.
It's
10, 20. It takes 80.
Oh, and
Yeah,
I
so
had
you
76, so I just missed it. Oh
Or
well.
more. That's alright, we'll find more
Next
as we're on
time.
this planet.
Logged a substantial amount of Guardian traffic at some place on Earth called the Weep.
Okay.
I don't know where I'm going because
Yeah,
I'm following
just
you.
see what.
I'm running off.
You can run off. I'll drag you along with me when I leave the planet.
I think we're staying here at the moment.
Yeah. She said something about the EDZ. I'm just checking.
Oh, did she?
Take as much time as you need.
Yes, EDZ.
Okay.
I want to just have a cigarette before we go.
Yep, no worries. I'm out of
What
coffee.
happened on Mercury anyway?
Okay.
You really pissed off the
So
wrong
I'll
side,
be
huh?
back and let me put this guy here. I'll be back in 5 minutes.
Yep, no worries.
can do this. Activated Protocol Siberian Entropy for a long-term plan. Did I happen to find him on my own? Or is this something he already predicted? There's a record here. Sighting. Woken ship. Martian airspace.
I'm back.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Let's see, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. We've got one viewer that's watching the whole thing, so I'm sure it's Sadasa. He's supposed to be working.
Good luck.
Very supportive. It took him about 2 months before he actually followed my channel.
I don't know what any of that means.
On YouTube you have subscribers, okay, but on Twitch you have followers and subscribers. Now following is free, but subscribing you pay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so they paid like $5, I think. But you can't have subscribers until you are affiliated. And to get affiliated, you need to stream a certain amount of hours, a certain amount of days, have a certain amount of viewers, and have 50 followers.
Ah.
Yeah.
So getting the followers is the hard bit in the beginning.
Getting the followers is the hard bit. I only have 18, and then you have to get a certain amount of views as well. but the followers I have is mostly from a woman gamer group on Facebook. So people follow each other and stuff like that, try to be supportive. It's actually nice. But it was a lot easier to grow my YouTube channel than it's been to grow Twitch. So I don't...
YouTube is just so big though, isn't it?
It is big.
I'm not sure I want to know what a monster god feeds on.
Power. And we've intercepted Red Legion transmissions about a new fragment of the Traveler that splintered off during Gaul's assault. Zone won't be able to resist its light.
Is there a reason you're walking?
Oh, yes, because I forget I have a bike.
Yes, but I have a broomstick.
Yes, you have a broomstick. I want a broomstick. I want to be a witch.
Halloween you have to wait till. It'll probably be about again then.
Ah.
It's the Taken. They're jamming me.
The Taken? Are they after the fragment?
It doesn't matter. Clear them out.
Ah. People behind you.
Yeah, you get used to it eventually. Whenever you reload, glance up in the top left-hand corner, and you can see where the red targets are. It's a good way to check if there's anyone behind you.
Ah.
I do it automatically now.
Yeah.
In the beginning, it took forcing myself to do it to get in the habit, you know.
Yeah.
It's especially handy in PvP.
Yes, I'm sure.
And sneaky people were coming up behind you with a shotgun.
Yeah, I get snuck up on all the time. Oh, he's got a shield.
Try and help him. Yeah, these things hurt you, but you shoot the ball in the middle of them once you're inside them, and it destroys them.
Ah. Super would be nice.
Yes. That guy on top of the crate in front of us is a sniper. When you shoot him, he automatically shoots missiles that target. So, just be aware that if you're almost dead and you kill him, or you shoot him once, then missiles will finish you. Yeah. Where did he go? And teleporting table. If they're protecting each other, shoot the one that's producing the shield.
Okay. I've got my super now, but yeah, let's go.
Yeah. There's more enemies straight ahead coming out of the ship.
Yeah. Laurels.
All about the laurels.
Yeah.
Destiny 2's just better with laurels. That's the real reason why you want to buy the DLC. The laurels have got you hooked.
Yeah, they have. I think the laurels was highly successful. Whoever thought that up was very clever. He got me.
It's just the simple change of the fact that they don't automatically go to the postmaster.
I've got a lock.
Yeah.
Makes you value them more.
It makes a little sound when you pick it up, but it pops up on the screen.
There's a different colour and symbol for each class.
And you have to
All
get, you don't get it for every kill, you can only get it for like certain kills, and I don't know, it's all just very, very satisfying. The psychology behind it.
Zavala, assuming this fragment-based plan works, how do you expect to take down Zol without Rasputin?
I won't have this discussion again.
I can tell you, without a doubt, Rasputin is the only way to stop Zol. We need the Valkyrie.
We've won against impossible odds before, without Rasputin.
He was begging for that.
Oh yes. Is that an
If you shoot the
explodey
barrels,
thing?
they explode, yeah.
I saw it, yeah.
They will damage you as well.
Yeah. That's why I didn't shoot when you were standing there.
Yeah, but that one was a blatant trap because there was enemies around the corner. They would have shot that barrel as soon as we got close.
Okay.
Only the best grenades. Completely missing the gun.
Yeah, love it. Let's shoot that one. Laurel.
Interesting plants on this planet. Oh, this is where you got your powers back in the first story mission.
Oh, okay. Invisible people.
Yep.
I was wondering where that damage was coming from.
Shield around the fragment.
Shoot that.
There's another one.
Yes, I got it.
Enemies will spawn in a minute. You could wait and shoot it when they're there.
Okay.
You got to scan this crystal, I think.
Oh.
The one you got your powers back from.
Where? Ah,
that thing.
Yes.
It's a piece of the Traveller. You know, the big moon
Yes,
shape.
yes, I remember.
I don't think we can get through.
There might still be a warsat left in Earth's orbit. Let me see if I can adjust its
Clean up this
trajectory.
mess.
We've got incoming.
Stay where you are.
Super.
I'm using your position to lock on with the warsat.
Come on.
Understood.
Perfect timing for my super. That was nice.
Any more?
I think there's invisible ones. Yes.
Probably. You can kind of see a shimmer.
Yeah.
Moving. Oh, he knocked me off the map.
Oh, geez.
I'll be back as soon as I run back up the hill.
Okay. Quite overwhelming. Yep.
Oh, you can't shoot through the shield. Sorry.
Yeah. Fine. Yeah.
Warset armed and in position. Requesting orbital support.
Oh, jeez. What the...
Yeah, that will kill you.
What the hell?
That was Rasputin.
How did you get it to fire?
I asked him. Rasputin was created to help humanity. He listens to me.
This time the Warmind listened. But are you ready to shoulder the burden the day it doesn't? Guardian, secure the piece of the Traveler and get back to Mars. It is time to go to war with a god.
Easy for you to say. You ain't the one who's going to fight him.
I swear that actor was in Lost. I don't know why it seems
He
familiar.
may well have been.
Yeah. The voice just sounds familiar from there.
Yeah, the voice of Cade, Zavala, and I can't remember the woman's name. Oh, she was in the last story mission. Anyway, whatever. Akora, that's it.
Akora.
They are all three of them were famous actors for Destiny 1. And Zavala and Akura are still doing it, obviously, and Cade got a job in some TV series, so the actor who played him, Nathan Fillion, he quit and they killed him, so... But it probably is someone, because like they filled the few people they had in the original game with famous people.
Lance Reddick. Yes, he wasn't Lost. I was right. I knew that bloody voice.
Who was he Lost?
He was a very spooky character. I'm going to tell you now who he was in Lost. He was in The Fringe as well. Was he in Lost? He was in Lost, man. I know the actor. He was in The Fringe. Or am I confusing? Check here. IMDb. I knew it was him. He was in John Wick as well. I haven't seen the John Wick movies.
I still haven't seen the first one. I made the mistake of watching the second one first.
That's clever.
Yeah, I didn't realise it would matter so much, but then my mate went, how could you do that? You need to know what happens to his dog in the first one.
Yeah, the dog is apparently very important. Just see if he wasn't Lost or if I'm... Yeah, Lost, he wasn't Lost. I'll tell you now. Oh man, don't tell me to open the app.
I'm just gonna look at a picture of him.
Yeah.
Yes, I know who he is.
Yeah.
Yes, I know who he is.
Exactly.
He's in loads of TV shows.
Yes. But I remember him specifically. I remember the voice from Lost. That's why I kept thinking, geez, this guy sounds so familiar. It has to be him.
Yeah, some of these actors, they've just got the perfect voice for video games. And they're in loads of video games and all, so I always just assume I know him from video games. But, yeah, I know him from about 100 different American TV shows.
Yeah.
And a couple of movies as it goes.
Yeah.
Rasputin was barely able to stop Zola.
In fact, I think he's in Pirates of the Caribbean.
Our mission stands.
Could be, I can't remember.
We don't need the help of a Warmind to do
There is like 20 of them.
we don't know what else it might do.
Are we riding somewhere?
I think we're going through that tunnel this way. I don't know, you're the
Oh yeah,
one in
I
charge.
know I am the one in charge. I don't know though, there's so many... Ooh, I'm gonna fall off. Don't fall off. This way, yes. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I guess we don't need the bikes.
The bikes are cool.
Guardians,
Not as cool
I'm
as
getting
the
some kind
broom,
of
but
interference. I can't make sense of it.
I hear it too.
enemies.
Give me a minute to analyze the signal. Maybe I can figure out what it is.
Yeah, I wonder how they explain the broom in the lore.
How they explain what?
How they explain the existence of a flying broom in the Destiny lore.
Yeah, in the Destiny universe.
Because they take it all so serious in their book, like the Grimoire. So
Yeah.
I wonder how they would explain it. I bet it is some
They
cursed item or
choose
something.
to ignore it or something.
Although once you get to the Dreaming City, you find out there's a creature that lives there that grants wishes.
Oh,
So
okay.
they'll probably just say that thing made it.
Yeah, someone wished for it.
Yeah.
The interference is getting worse, but I'm starting to pick up a pattern. Do you hear it, Anna?
I'll need more data to be sure. But yeah, I'm thinking it might be an encoded message.
Oh. Really?
Those crystals are surging with energy. They must be using them to gather power to feed Zol.
This is another strike that you might have already done.
I don't know. Let's see.
If you grab that
The
orb
energy in this
and
relic
throw
is
it at that
volatile.
crystal,
Try throwing it at the crystal.
don't let it get away.
Okay. Okay, my super's charged as well.
Yeah, there's nobody else here at the moment.
Okay.
It looks like the Hive have been busy down here.
Keep going. According to scans, there's a large chamber where all the tunnels intersect. That makes it the most likely spot for Zol's feeding ground.
Yeah, it sounds so creepy. Fuck you.
Them ones explode.
Oh, jeez, yes.
Look at the size of these tunnels. Zol must be immense.
Meaning Zol is stronger than we thought.
All the more reason to take it down now.
Yeah, if that's the hole he made moving around.
Yeah. Nice. So glad I'm not playing this alone.
Oh, there's a lot of enemies here if you want to use your super.
There's two. Oh,
There's more coming around the corner.
Yeah.
Ah, not as many as I thought.
Well, I guess you get witches, so you might as well get witch brooms in the game.
Yeah, but they're not using them to fly.
No, they're not. They don't need them. Maybe their ancestors used them, so...
They were chanting in an archaic
I
form
shot at you
about
again.
a priest, Nokris, and how he was labeled a heretic.
The armor's quite thick.
Yeah.
Something about resurrection. This is some kind of holy space. They're readying another offering.
Okay, for this bit, there will be knights. You kill the knight drops an orb, and then you throw the orb at the crystals in the middle.
Okay. I will try my best.
They do like the sticking some mechanics to the game. Yeah, so the knight's just glowing there. Now killed him, he's dropped an orb. Now if you throw that at one of them green crystals in the middle, that's it. Now we have to find the next one.
I'm on fire. That was unpleasant.
Oh, something. Oh, I forgot about the ogre in the middle. There's an ogre with a big shield in the middle that's shooting you.
Well, we're both dead, so...
Yeah. And it's a no respawn area, so we have to start again. This time, I'll remember he's there.
They're readying another offering for Zol.
No! Damn it! Okay, I got my super.
If you use it, just make sure you're not somewhere where the ogre can shoot you.
Okay. The ogre's shooting me, but I'm getting faster.
Yeah.
There's a ball.
Yep, throw that last.
Yeah, I need to see it though. Can't see it. I'm gonna have to go with white. There we go.
Now we can kill the ogre.
Okay.
He's dead.
Okay. You mean now you can kill the ogre? There was
Well,
an
he killed
enemy
me.
hiding.
I thought it was only fair.
Yeah, it is fair. Fair is fair. Okay. Coming.
The feeding ground is right below us.
I've decoded the interference pattern.
Well, always a good sign when you lose communication.
Those are names, Guardian. Ancient, powerful names. This is one.
Is it easier to see now?
Yeah, it's a lot easier to see now. But it's still fucking creepy here. The sound effects, the music, I mean, really? Really?
It's just trying to give you a little atmosphere.
Yes, too much atmosphere for me.
It's bright and sunny down there, it must
be safe. Yeah, I'm sure it's very safe here. Yeah, very safe. What was that?
Big door opening at the top.
Yeah.
With a boss.
That doesn't sound good.
Now the boss has got a shield around him. There's crystals again.
Yeah.
So you have to kill the knights, grab the balls, throw the balls at crystals. Then we can attack the boss again. Of course, the knight has to stop hiding. There we go.
Okay. Ah, wrong button.
He's immune again.
Okay. Super's charge.
I'll try and lure everyone to you. Oh, don't get to get the orb.
Is there? Oh, there is an orb. I didn't see it, sorry.
No worries. I could have done it, but...
I appreciate that you let me do the fun stuff, I really do.
It's your story mission, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, he's immune again. Right, this time he's gonna move around.
Okay.
Maybe he's not gonna bother.
Oh, geez.
Another orb here?
Yeah. Okay, it's very far. I hope I make it. Yeah.
Good shot.
My health is very bad.
Don't forget you can heal.
Yeah, I used it just a few minutes ago, so it's not ready yet.
He's almost dead anyway.
Oh, good.
There, in the center.
Get all the
That's where we
laurels.
can place the fragment.
Alright,
Okay.
in a minute, when you deploy your ghost in the middle here,
Yeah.
we're going to get frozen. Look up.
Okay. Okay. Okay, let me just pick up laurels.
Yeah, do whatever you
and
want to do
orbs
before.
and stuff. And everything. All the fun things. Okay. Look up. Looking up.
Now.
Okay.
And you'll see something
Oh.
moving.
Jeez. And the whole controller is like vibrating. Oh.
See that big worm?
Oh no.
That's what's talking.
Oh jeez.
Guardian, where are you?
Okay.
Thank the light.
Zol is heading directly for the Clovis Bray facility and Rasputin. If Rasputin dies, the Javelin goes with him. Zol wins.
Very well. And my reservations about the Warmind aren't as important as defeating Zol. We do this together. What do you say, Guardian?
We say it's about time.
We still don't say anything. It must be Shadowkeep that we get our voice back.
Probably.
I guess all of this content was year 1, so Shadowkeep would have been year 2. Yeah, so I guess that's when they gave us voice again. I forget that all this content happened in 1 year.
Mm-hmm. Let me check my stuff for a change. I'm filling up here.
Yeah, no worries. And remember, if you get a prime engram, we go and get it straight away.
Okay.
Because they don't go up once you've got them in your inventory.
Okay. Where do you see if you've gotten a prime engram?
If you once you're on your character menu, click right, and that's your inventory.
Yes.
And to the right side of it, it says engrams.
Oh yes.
But
if
you've
got
a
the
prime
luminous
engram.
one.
Ah, yeah.
So I don't have a prime one. Let's see this stuff. It's 955. I'm not really getting better stuff than what I already have on. I'm not changing my purple for blue anymore. I don't know.
Just as long as you keep the blue. If the blue's higher, keep it in your inventory.
Okay. The blue is like 1 higher.
Yeah, that's still important whilst you're climbing. So yeah, keep that in your inventory until you get a purple bit that's equal or higher.
We'll stick around with the hand cannon.
And of course, if you've got the materials, you can always just infuse it into your purple armor that you're wearing.
What do you mean?
Hasn't Mike told you about infusing? Okay.
No.
Okay, so the purple arm... Right, did you say you had blue arms that were higher than your purple arms?
I have... Let's see. I have a blue... No, it's not that. Yes, a blue chest that's 1 higher than my current chest.
Okay, click on your chest piece, the chest that you're wearing. Click on that with triangle.
Yeah.
And then the first box symbol.
Yeah.
If you hover over that, it says infuse.
Yeah.
Now, hover over the blue piece.
Yeah.
And if you've got the required stuff, you can upgrade it.
dismantle for infusion. Yes, I've got 22. It takes 1. I did not know about this.
And that's how you level up gear. That's why my armor. I've worn the same armor the whole time we've been playing, but I've gone up in power. I just level up my favourite gear.
Why did Mike not tell me?
That is basics. I thought he told you that. I'm sorry.
No.
I would have told you that. That would have been the first thing I told you.
I was going to ask you the other day, how do I level up? Because he's mentioned that you can level up. When you are happy with what you have, you can level up.
Yeah,
and I thought that was some elusive point where I'm overpower 1000 maybe.
No, like, now you know how to do it. You don't have to do that every time. Now you'd be better off waiting, like, say you got another chest piece. Like another blue chest piece that is 1 higher. Just keep the blue one and keep wearing the one you've got, because just swapping them is not going to make a difference, because purple gear is actually better.
Yeah.
Even if it's lower. But having that, because you've got that, the next piece you get can drop even higher, like, you know?
Yes.
And I normally wait until I get something that's 2 or 3 higher than what I've got on, and then I'll infuse it. Because then it feels like I'm getting more for me.
Yes.
Limited materials.
Yes.
Like, you know?
Okay.
That's the same with weapons as well.
Yeah.
And exotics. Everything you can infuse with something that's lower than it.
Wow.
Yeah, so if you've got an auto rifle that you absolutely love using, you can infuse that with any weapon that you found. Like, say you found a hand cannon that's a lot more powerful.
So now,
rubbish,
but does it work with exotic weapons as well?
Yes. So hover on your hard light, I think you were using, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you hover on hard light,
because that's only a 950.
Same thing, that first box, then you'll see what weapons you've got that are higher, and if you don't like one of them weapons and it's higher power, infuse it into hard light.
Yeah, I can do that. I'm gonna
and
do
also,
that. Done.
And the next box, you see the next box along where it says Masterwork.
Yeah.
Yeah, you level up that next box, and that's how you get the weapon with the gold bar around it, like what all mine have got. And that's why I create orbs every time I kill something.
No, tell me again. I didn't get that. Hello, Sadasa.
Go onto a purple weapon.
Okay, wait. Sorry, I just Sadasa eventually chatted, so I was distracted. Okay, so like a purple weapon that I'm wearing, or any purple weapon.
Any purple weapon, just click on the purple weapon with triangle.
Yeah.
Right. So the first square is infused. The second square.
Yes.
Will be whatever perks you got on it. Like mine.
This
the
one
I'm
has
looking
stability.
Okay, so the higher you increase that, the more stability it will have.
Okay. 'Cause it says 2 stability at the moment.
Yeah, so if you go down to where it says 3, and hover over it, it'll tell you what it will cost you to upgrade it to 3 stability.
Oh.
And once you get it all the way to 10, it becomes Masterworks. And then once something is Masterworks, every time you kill, you generate, like, every time I kill 2 people with an auto rifle, it generates orbs. That's why I generate so many more orbs. Which gives you my super more often, which gives you everything more often.
Wow.
And once you've Masterworked armor, it gets a bonus 10 to total power. So if you've got an armor piece that is 60 total power, once you've Masterworked it, it will be 70 total power.
Okay.
And also, every single perk on that armor piece goes up a little bit.
Yes.
So everything is in. So if you look at my armor, you will see where it's mastered. The pieces that are mastered. How do I look at
your stuff again? So I go in the roster.
On the title screen where we're on, you can just hover over me, click on me with X, and it'll bring up details. And then, actually, you don't even have to click on me with X. Click on me with triangle, and it's inspect.
Inspect player. Okay. Okay.
And then you can see my armor. If you hover over anything that's Masterworks, like my helmet or my arms, you can see how it's increased by a certain amount.
Yeah.
That's because it's Masterworks. So that it's actually giving it 10 more power, and it increases every single perk. So sometimes, like, say you're you want to get discipline to 100, but you love the armor you've got, and you're 2 away from it or something. Just by masterworking one of your pieces of armor, that will get your discipline to 100. Because it will increase every single perk by a couple of points.
My discipline is at 108. So,
yeah, anything over 100 doesn't count.
I've got discipline on everything.
So you'd
while
I
wait for intellect.
Yeah, why you'd be better if you can. You'd be better. Yeah, you'd be better putting that discipline. Put a this. You don't have intellect. Do you have a strength mod that you could put on one of your pieces of armor?
I don't know. Let's go check. I don't think so. All I have is when I go to these boxes is discipline, then void resistance, minor resistance, major resistance, boss resist. I go to an empty box. I have special ammo finder, heavy ammo finder, precision weapon targeting, and scatter projectile targeting. So I don't have really good stuff.
Yeah, that you don't have any of the other ones, so you might as well just click discipline on it. But don't forget you can put mods in them other slots as well. Like on your helmet, you've got 2 slots, and put a mod in it. Say that sounds interesting to you.
Anything.
I don't know what mods you've got. Yeah, if you've got one, like say you're using auto rifles and you've got one that increases handling on auto rifles, you might as well put it on. You know.
Yeah. But all of them need more energy, and I don't really want to use my my stuff, my shards, because to increase more energy at the moment.
So on your helmet you've got 2 free spots. You've got no mods that are less than 2.
No, if I go over the discipline mod, if my how do I explain this? If I go to the box where the discipline mod is,
yes.
If I hover over that, then it shows me mods, void resistance. Oh, can I add that?
No. If you go to one of the other boxes, do you have any mods?
If I go to one of the empty mod sockets, it just gives me the ones that I don't have enough energy for.
Oh, okay. You don't have any that cost 1 or 2?
No, it's only when I hover over the discipline mod socket that it has 1s and 2s. I don't know why.
Because the discipline mod, you'd actually be replacing that, so you could use anything up to 5.
Okay, so I don't want to do that. But in the empty one, it doesn't show me any ones that are less than 3. Yeah, so for 3 I would have to increase.
Yeah, that's fine. You will get ones. You will get mods that only require 1 slot. You will get mods that only require 2 things.
Yeah.
It's just you haven't been lucky enough to find them yet.
Yeah.
Also got to remember the gunsmith every day sells 2 different mods. So just when you go to the gunsmith, in the box he sells 2 mods, and if you don't own them mods, it's always worth picking them up.
Let's go to the gunsmith quickly.
Okay.
That's the one that gives the bounties, right?
Yes, the robot at the tower. I can't remember what his name is.
I don't know where he is.
He's at the tower. Yeah.
I'm going to the tower, so you can show me when we get there.
He's just past the Amgrang geezer. Row.
Sadasa, you got a warning from Nightbot for spamming. Sadasa posted 4 smileys, and my Nightbot sent him a warning for questionable judgment.
That says more about your content, though, doesn't it?
Yes.
That's your bot going. Is this really good enough for 4 smileys?
Yeah, questionable judgment.
Are you sure you're enjoying this? Yeah.
Maybe the Nightbot is a little bit too strict. I'll go change it. I'm still learning how to use the bots and stuff.
Oh yeah, I presume it gives you final say before it would ban anybody or anything. Anyway, yeah.
It will. I don't know if it kicked him out. Did it kick you out, Sadasa? I don't know if you're still there. I think he's still there. I don't know if he's listening or working. But it gave him a warning. It won't. I don't think it'll ban someone. It'll probably kick them off if they keep doing the same thing over and over. But I can set moderators. I can make human moderators as well.
Oh,
and then I have a
but
list.
Then obviously
of...
they have to also be watching.
Yeah, they have to be watching. I haven't found it necessary yet. My chat is not that active. But I had one or two times where I was streaming and someone would come in and post a link and stuff. So that's why I put the Nightbot on. Oh, error. Lost connection to Game World.
Yes, same as me.
Damn.
That's strange. Try again.
I'm gonna try again, yes. We're
still together.
Yeah.
It's just failed loading in the tower. Maybe there was too many people there.
Yeah, maybe tower's too busy.
Yeah, with this update that they was talking about, we won't have to go to the tower for things like going to the gunsmith and that anymore. We'll be able to do it from space, which will make things so much easier.
That would save so much time, all this travelling time.
Yeah, every time you start the game, you feel like you spend 10 minutes at the tower getting bounties, don't you?
Yes, it's a little bit annoying. Oh, Caitlin disappeared again. I wonder if she went to sleep now. What time is it?
Mid-afternoon, probably.
3:30. That's the time she went to bed last night, and she woke up at 10 p.m. Stayed up all night. Half the day. Joys of being a teenager. In lockdown.
It's easier though, isn't it? She can recover from that.
Yeah.
Like a lot quicker than if we did.
Exactly.
Like, I'd spend the next day feeling like I'd been drinking all day.
Yeah.
Dig and dig, and one day the garden blooms.
Okay.
Oh, you made it.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got an engram. Grab that quickly.
Okay.
Right, yeah, this is the gunsmith.
Okay, it's him. I thought it was him.
Banshee 44.
Banshee, yes. Is he a robot? I didn't realise he's a robot. Oh, he is a robot.
Yeah, he's an exo. Yeah, same as my character.
Oh, okay.
And also, the character of the story we're following now, Anna Bray, her sister is also a robot.
How does that work?
Well, they created a technology, yeah. So, say I had been badly injured in battle, they would then just whack me in a robot body. Like, transfer my consciousness into the robot body.
Yeah.
And then my body could die, and then I'm a robot. But then they got dodgy with it, and they started making them go on missions to do questionable activities, and then wiping their minds. So he's Banshee 44. That means his mind's been wiped 44 times.
Oh, yes.
So 44 times he's done questionable missions that was probably go and kill a lot of people.
Wow.
And had his mind wiped. That's why there's something wrong with him. Like, he's got issues. Let's just put it that way. Right, yeah. Underneath the bounties, you see material exchange.
Yeah, that's the bow dexterity, which I'm not going to get, and a weapon mod improves accuracy while airborne.
Oh, for a warlock, that's actually quite good. You guys spend a fair bit of time in the air, and also
I love shooting from the air.
With one of your solar supers, when you target when you're in the air, you actually hover in the air for a minute.
Oh. Because I love doing that, jumping up and then throwing the super. It's like so cool. It's like
so that would increase air accuracy. So
moment.
If you can afford it, always worth getting.
Okay, I got it.
The next things along them upgrade modules, they are needed once you upgrade your armor past level 5. I think you will start needing them.
Oh, okay.
And then the things even further along than them, the enhancement prisons, you need them once you get to 8 of upgrading your armor and weapons.
Okay.
And then the final thing, the Ascendant Shards, you need 2 of them to upgrade to Masterwork from level 9 to level 10.
Oh.
So this is where you come to get the things if you don't already have them. Like, you know?
Okay.
Just in case Mike hasn't explained it.
No. I don't think Mike has explained anything that's important. All the important stuff I learned from you, so...
Yeah. Half of the time, I don't think Mike remembers.
No, I don't think he does.
I spend a lot of the time
he tried to tell me things, and I had no idea what he was talking about. And when I ask him, then he changes the subject, or he says, "Never mind, don't worry about that yet," or, you know, stuff like that the whole time.
Yeah,
so.
That's probably because he's half forgotten it, and he wants to then message me.
Yeah.
And waiting for the reply from me, so he'll say to you, "Oh, don't worry about it."
Yeah.
If you come down these stairs, there's something to scan. Down here. Yeah, this pad.
The last login on this terminal was from Banshee 44, but he tried and failed so many logins as Banshee 41 that it locked him out. All those reboots might have finally gotten to him.
See, but even that kind of says he's lost the plot of it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
With how many times they wiped his mind. Like, Cade 6, he'd had his mind wiped 6 times.
Okay.
But then he found out what they were doing to him. And he escaped from them.
Okay.
And that was before he ever became a Guardian.
Yeah.
So you find out in the next expansion, you find out a lot about Cade's history in that. And it all revolves around what they made him do and things. It's quite interesting.
Okay. I think I need to get it while it's on special.
It's definitely better than paying 50 quid for the 2 of them.
Yeah. Because like I said, I really do enjoy playing it.
The next story, Shadowkeep, is definitely my favourite story out of all of them.
So you'll do it with me?
Not Shadowkeep, Forsaken. That's the one I mean.
Forsaken.
Yeah. I've always played the story again. I love the story.
Okay. Let me pick up stuff.
And also, if you get them, we can take you into the dungeons.
Yes.
The dungeons
that should
are
be
always
exciting.
Yeah.
Done. Received. All done.
Okay, I think I'm gonna quickly have a cigarette.
Yeah, okay.
And then we can go for the next. Okay, be right back.
No.
This tower certainly smells different than the old one.
Pattern, system, and sequence. But what is sequence? Of course, sequence is pattern.
The Guardians need their heavy artillery.
What a lovely idea Zavala had. Guardian games. So clever.
We've lost more guardians.
Give a little joy. Get a little joy. So much fear and worry. But I know all will be well.
Are the archives fine?
Don't
wonder.
forget.
Can a data set ever truly be
What was
complete?
it? How nice to see you. Did you get taller? Or am I getting shorter?
What have we here? Even undated computer languages are rich in temporal information. You can date a file by the symbology it uses.
Slain then? Gods lately? Our city is strong, my friend. We will get through this. I hope you're having fun, my dear. I never thought I'd live to see
Another
the
golden
darkness
age
return.
blueprint for interplanetary orbital sails.
I could use some coffee. So much fear and worry. But I know all will be well.
Reload the dropship.
Such bright spirits guardians have.
When you whisper to the void, does it whisper back? No?
My life has changed so much lately. I'm glad guardians are back in it.
You're being reassigned to the south wall.
Okay, I'm back.
What a lovely ideas of Allah had. Guardian games.
Remain
So
vigilant,
clever.
Guardian. We
What
might never
a
quite
joy
be as
it
safe
is to
as
see
we-
guardians.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, you ready?
Yep, when you are.
Okay. Let's see. I think we're going back to Mars. Yes. I'll do one more and then I need a break.
Okay, no worries.
I like your ship. It's very
You get it from the
funky.
Whisper mission,
Ah,
where you get that exotic me and Jess was telling me about. It's a secret
Okay.
mission you've got to do. You've got to be on Ios when a certain event happens, and then you've got to kill a boss, and then a secret portal spawns, and then you've got 20 minutes to complete this mission.
yeah.
And there's loads of jumping puzzles, and it's really fun as it goes, but it takes
Okay.
a while to master it.
Yeah. You have to do it a few
And
times.
yeah, it would definitely require 3 people, like, you know,
Yeah.
like me and you together on our own. I could
Well,
get to the end on my
yeah.
own, but I couldn't beat the bosses on my own.
Yeah.
And because you've got 20 minutes,
Yeah.
for me to stay with you and guide you all the way through it,
Yeah, it's
we
gonna
would
take
get
too
to
long.
the end and we wouldn't have enough time to beat them, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, the best thing we can do with that is, say Jess was playing, me
Yeah.
and Jess would just steam to the end, kill the boss, get you the weapon, and then once
Yeah.
you've done it once, then you can go back into it on heroic, which is how you get the catalyst to masterwork it, and also how you get the ship.
Okay.
And then we would slowly teach you all of the stages of how to get to the end. You know?
Well, I'm very patient with like in-game content and stuff like that. I don't expect to be able to do everything.
Yeah, but both that and the Outbreak mission are both secret missions, and they're both on like 25-minute timers, but they are very fun missions.
Even one that's powered by a Warmind.
And also, anything that gives you an exotic weapon is always worth doing.
Yeah.
Can't believe that got him. Right, no, wrong way.
Where are you? Oh, there.
If we overload Rasputin's core, we can use the excess energy to overcharge the Valkyrie. I think that's our only chance of really hurting Zol. Open the cooling vents on the inhibitor. Then hit it with everything you've got.
Okay, now you've got to scan the computer, I think.
Oh, here it is.
Then that will open up in front of you, and you've got to shoot in that hole that's just opened.
Okay.
Attention. Neural net inhibitor offline. Core power levels rising. Continued fluctuations will result in a critical failure. All personnel are advised to initiate safety protocols. Remember, a safe work environment is a happy work environment.
Just the fact that Stephen Fry's in this makes it a million times better for me.
Yeah, it's cool. He's awesome.
Well, one escaped. No survivors. Good time for the soup, maybe?
Super.
I just used mine.
Okay, I think.
Strange readings. I need a closer look.
Yeah, if you scan that computer, loads more enemies will spawn.
Which
You have your
computer?
suit.
This one.
Yeah, up in the middle. If ever you don't know what you got to do, just pull out your ghost.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I just don't do it. I know to do it.
At least Mike told you something.
With the inhibitor offline, the neural network is going crazy. I'll try to stabilize it. Defend the area.
Defend the area and respawning restricted, of course.
Yep. Loads of enemies.
Yeah, super.
Watch out for the exploding ones behind you.
Staying far away from there.
Luckily your lightning's got quite a lot of this.
More. Oh, ran out. Why? He healed.
Got it. Neural net is online and ready. Now for the
There's one of them things. There's one of those things up there if you want to use it.
What? Oh, yeah, I see. Where's he now? Oh my god, I can't see anything. Stop shooting at me.
The inhibitor vent is open.
Stop running away from me.
Yeah, so annoying. Hiding and running away.
Oh, this one's head come off. Right, now you've got to grab that thing again and throw it in the hole this time.
Okay.
Hole's up there.
Yeah.
Aim a little bit to the right.
Yeah, I've got it in the middle of the why is it okay, a little higher.
Power levels approaching critical overload. Personnel are recommended to evacuate.
Oh, some ammo there. Need that.
Ah, I knew it. I thought it was too quiet.
Yeah, they think they're clever with their traps, but they're kind of obvious. No with the exploding guys. Computer up there, you got to go to now, I think.
Oh, okay.
This one, I think it's around here.
Yeah. Yes.
Right, I don't need to use these weapons anymore, thank God.
Do I shoot the thing again?
Yeah, there will be one.
Great work. Get to the core before it goes critical. It's time to forge a new Valkyrie.
Well, it was right here. Wait. Oh. This way. Here.
Yep, through that door.
Ah, they're waiting for us.
Yeah, and they once we start attacking them, a bigger enemy will spawn.
Okay, I almost have my super. Okay, super charge. Okay, so
More enemies behind you.
Really use the Valkyrie right now.
Stabilize. Kind of. The Valkyrie is ready.
yeah, that was fun.
There's another Valkyrie as well.
Oh, geez.
If you can grab it.
Geez. Wait.
All right. I need you to throw the Valkyrie into the core and force a full
Yes,
meltdown.
I will. Where's the core?
Through the door.
Behind me.
No, through the door
Oh.
in front of where you got it.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see. It ran out because didn't know what to do.
That's alright.
Try again.
It comes back.
Complete core
There you go,
meltdown
and now that's turned that
initiated.
into a Valkyrie
If
that you can use.
hear this message, you are too close to the core.
The Valkyrie is surging with energy far beyond what my sensors are capable of analyzing.
Through this door and go and kill everyone.
Through what?
Not that door, that's where we
Okay.
came from. That one.
Okay. I'm dead. Standing still for
That's
too
right.
long.
Just go and get another Valkyrie. From where you got that one.
It's gone.
Oh, it's moved to in front of us. You see where the square is now?
Oh yes,
In
yes,
front
I
and to
see.
the right.
Okay,
So you can grab it,
got it.
and then you go get 'em. think you can slam it into the floor as well. I just never use it myself, so I don't.
Ran out. It moved again.
That's alright, there's no more enemies now.
Oh, okay.
Until we get to the boss, that is. But it would run out before we get there.
Yeah.
This is the end.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we flew through that.
Wow. Time flies when you're having fun.
Yeah. I didn't realise we got to the end so quickly.
My super's charged.
I'll let you go first.
Yeah. Nice little snake.
Yep. Now we gotta kill him.
So powerful. Be careful.
Wait until he opens his mouth and then shoot him in his mouth.
Ah. Ah!
Dodge that.
Yeah. Ah, jeez, okay.
When you see him open his mouth, just duck behind my shield, sir.
I'm looking up, so I'm not even seeing your shield. Okay. Where do we go?
Some enemies will spawn.
Okay, I've got my super.
Yeah, go for it.
More. Screw your shield. That's creepy.
Don't let him hit you.
Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Yeah, I've done that strike and then he falls on top of me. I've died like that as well.
So they even ruined the end of one of the stories for you.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You have to jump off the floor, so stand on something.
Okay.
Or just, you're a warlock, you can hover above it for long
Just
enough.
float.
And now there's a
Oh,
Valkyrie.
yes. Yes. I didn't pick it up. It didn't work.
It's still there.
Oh, okay. It disappeared from in front of me. Okay, now I have it. Where is he?
Now he's run away. It's alright, there's loads of
Yeah.
Valkyrie.
I'll use it for these guys then.
Yeah, you should be able to get another one once it disappears, I think.
Yeah.
You don't need it to kill him anyway. It's just satisfying. Oh. Almost got squished.
He gave you a hug.
Yeah.
Very lovable.
They also, if there's any hive left alive, he eats them and gets his health back. So that's why we want to kill them enemies as well.
Okay.
Yeah, he's their god, but he also eats them.
What you would expect from any good god.
Yeah, well.
Javelin is online and ready.
Ow. Javelin is online and ready, I forgot. I heard it, I didn't register.
Still collecting levels.
jeez. Wait a second. I have a grenade launcher. I'm gonna use this. Yeah.
That's a rocket launcher.
Oh, rocket launcher, sorry. Grenade launcher, rocket launcher. It launches boom stuff. Stuff that goes boom.
But if you're ever trying to complete a grenade launcher quest,
yes.
I can't understand why you can't do it. That's why, yeah.
Yes.
Valkyrie's back, by the way.
Oh, I see it.
Oh, big ogre. Now he appears in the middle and beats him. You got it.
No, don't fall on me. Go away. Where are you gonna fall? Go away. Jeez.
That's why I always stand on this box. Because he doesn't fall on this.
He looked like he was going one side, then he was going the other side, and like...
like a drunk baby.
Yes. I killed him once with a rocket launcher or a grenade launcher. It could have been either. And he fell right on top of me and I died right at the end.
Oh yeah, he's fallen on me loads.
Triumph completed. 2.
Try turning him on and off again.
The Bray family shaped me to be an all-seeing savior, while your vanguard sought to wield me as a primitive weapon. But today, that ends, and I define the reality of my own existence. My sight will stretch to the edge of the system and beyond. Never again will a threat go unseen. From this day forward, I will defend humanity on my own terms. I am Rasputin, guardian of all I survey. I have no equal.
What have we done?
Don't worry. We've got this.
We hope.
Is playing with fire.
Yeah.
All-seeing, all-powerful AI. In charge
This is
of
how
a hell of a
Terminator
lot
started.
Yeah. In charge of a hell of a lot of weapons. That sounds good. Good idea.
Yeah, every nuclear weapon on every planet.
Yeah. Very encouraging. What could go wrong?
Plus robots.
Uh-huh.
And also, one of the Iron Lords, I don't know if you know about them in Destiny, but that's where the Iron Banner comes from anyway. One of the Iron Lords is an exo, like my character, a robot.
Yeah.
And he's his son.
Ah.
Rasputin decided he wanted a son, so he created a son, like, you know. So he's even capable of creating guardians.
So, and the best of all is he's already gone mad once.
Yeah.
So he's already gone crazy once.
Yeah, he
but
went
sure.
mad with grief and blew everything up. But also, there was this thing called Seaver, and Seaver was the ultimate human invention. It literally could create, like, say you had a load of just rubbish.
Yeah.
It would turn that rubbish into a sofa if that's what you required.
Yeah. Okay.
You know?
Cool.
So it could turn anything into anything. Well, he was in charge of that, and he decided it was too powerful. So he infected all of the enemy races with it, and then set them on the Iron Lords. And that's why all the Iron Lords are dead apart from one.
Yeah.
So he's already killed a load of Guardians before.
Yeah. Oh, these guys just take one shot from the hand cannon. Well, not that one. So,
yeah, it depends whether you
was
get a
probably
precision
a
shot or
headshot.
not.
Yes, it was probably a headshot. Okay, so let's see if we're done.
Wave, right?
I think you got to talk to her.
Yeah, speak to Anna.
Now that they're immune to his Siberian entropy protocol, Rasputin's trying to straight up exterminate the hive.
Wouldn't a Golden Age AI have a more efficient way to thin their numbers?
I asked him the same thing. He hasn't gotten back to me.
He hasn't gotten back to me. So, she was up here somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. Slowly getting used to where everything is.
Are you familiar with the phrase, "Be careful what you wish for"? Yeah. It's something that's been running through my head since watching Rasputin launch a brand new Warsat network. Under his sole control. I should be afraid. Any rational person would be. But I'm not. I know without a question that no matter what comes next, we can face it together.
Victory enduring quest step. So there is another quest step. Might as well do it.
Don't be a stranger.
Okay. What is
if
it?
You want.
Maybe it's just
the
Zavala or something.
Yeah. Could probably be. Zavala's gonna complain about everything, so
That's his MO.
yeah. Yeah, go to the tower. It's gonna be Zavala. Yeah, go speak to Zavala.
Whatever you need. We're in this.
Yeah, I can't remember whether you get an exotic at the end of this one or not.
Yeah, I'm still waiting to get an exotic at the end of a quest.
Well, you did used to get an exotic at the end of every story. Well, in the original story, you get one halfway through, but then, but the last one we did, you didn't get an exotic, so I'm guessing they took it out.
Yeah.
When they made it free to play, it's just they take some stuff out because they've just got to make room because there's so much in the game already.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. There is so much in this game. There's tons.
It's like there's loads of different exotics that you can get that you actually have to do certain mission conditions and that for them, and like there's a bow you can get from one dungeon, there's a heavy machine gun you can get from the other. Plus, like there's the secret missions as well.
Yeah.
There is loads of extra stuff that you don't even know about unless you look into it. Like, you know, like the Whisper mission. The only reason anyone knows about the Whisper mission is 'cause someone was messing around on IO one day.
Yeah.
And instead of doing the event was just happening in his background. He see a yellow bar that he'd never seen before, like a yellow barred enemy.
Yeah.
So he killed it, and then this portal opened up on top of like a cliff. So he ran up, jumped in the portal, and he found this mission. And then Bungie went, "Oh yeah, by the way, that's been in the game for a year."
Oh wow!
Yeah.
No one's ever found it.
And they didn't tell anyone about it. Yeah.
That's so cool.
Yeah, it's ingenious, but it makes you wonder if
how much else is there.
Yeah, is there anything else? This is why there are people who literally spend their whole time streaming, and they just run around trying to find secret things in the game. Like they glitch through the map and things.
I got a prime engram.
Oh, go and get that first before you go to Zavala.
Okay. Yeah, 959. Energy weapon.
So you could put that into your hard light if you wanted to.
Ooh. Yes. I can. I'm gonna do it immediately. Before I forget.
I can't believe Mike never told you that. Most important thing in the game.
959.
Help me through this.
Yeah. This is like the best thing. It's like Christmas.
Enjoy the Guardian games, my friend.
Because my weapons were getting obsolete.
Yeah, well, nothing ever becomes obsolete. Like, well, nothing legendary or higher ever becomes obsolete.
Yeah.
You can always upgrade it if you like it.
The Traveler's light has illuminated a path into a world.
Like, I've been wearing the same armor for
the brighter the light,
maybe 8 months now, just because it's got good perks on it. I just upgrade it. And then if I find something that has better perks, I can always change to that, you know?
Yeah.
Thing has never wavered.
And especially with exotic weapons, you can never get a better version of an exotic weapon. It will always be the same exotic weapon when you get it again.
Yeah.
So you might as well always keep them leveled up if you're going to be using them. Whereas with a legendary, you can get random rolls. You might get something with a better roll than what you already have.
Yeah.
But it's still, once you find the weapons you like using, you will find you just level them up, and they're what you use 90% of the time.
Yeah. I would be happy to get to that point. I'm slowly getting to that point.
Well, the reason why it's taking you longer to level up is because you don't have the DLCs.
Yeah.
If you had the other 2 DLCs,
I'm gonna get it.
You'd level up much quicker.
I've got a legendary engram, 954 power, that I didn't pick up. That's just legs that I didn't pick up at the postmaster. So it's.
Oh right, yeah.
Yeah.
Probably lower than the ones you've got.
Yeah. Not bothered.
Needless to say, I sent the whole shipment back to Benchurch. Need something new? Eververse has it.
Anything for you? Oh no.
Should I decrypt this
No word from
luminous
Benchurch
engram? The bright engram?
Yes.
Yes.
That will never get any better. It's just Eververse
Okay.
stuff. So you might as well use them as soon as you got
Oh,
them.
I got a ship and a sigil. Class sigil and a ship.
Okay.
Check my ship.
Never know. Might be a pretty one.
Yeah. Is this quest done now? Is it finished? There's no like big announcement. You have finished the quest. Here's your reward.
Yeah.
No, it's gone. Ooh, I got all my bounties.
It's because it's not end of year content. This was just a little the seasons like what you didn't used to have season pass, so you didn't get the small content like we're getting. You just got 3 mini stories like what you played, like or 2 mini stories a year. You get your main content in September, which would have been the original story you played, and then you got these 2 mini contents, which took us around a year.
Yeah.
To then the next one was Forsaken, and then Forsaken's the next big story chunk.
Yeah.
And then there was season. That's when seasonal stuff came in, and then and then the next big content, Shadowkeep.
Okay.
So the big stories, the main big 3 are the first story you did, and then Forsaken, and then Shadowkeep. They are bigger story chunks than the 2 little ones.
Yeah.
They were just Destiny's old formula of how to get through the year.
Yeah.
Now they've got an easier one where they give us no story at all.
Mhm. Well, I think I've made up my mind. I'm gonna get the upgrade edition with both of the other 2. It was so much fun to play the stories. I really enjoyed it. So I'm gonna stop the stream. Thank you, Sadasa, for watching. No thanks to anyone else, unless you watch later. Then thank you. Bye, Twitch. Okay, that was 2.5 hour stream.